7 scientific ways to drop your blood sugar fast. This lowers your blood sugar faster than anything I have ever seen. And I'm not talking about starvation, dangerous weight loss hacks, or unproven trendy diets. By the end of this video, I'll walk you through the precise how and why behind 7 proven strategies, including the one you can do in 15 minutes to instantly pull sugar out of your bloodstream. Let's start with the immediate fix. If you're constantly fighting high numbers, if you get those crazy spikes after meals or wake up with fasting numbers that make your heart drop, you need to understand the metabolic chain reaction happening inside your body that keeps you stuck. Most people focus only on diet, but the truth is, the solution starts by turning your muscles into glucose-hungry vacuums, optimizing 2 hidden hormones you might be neglecting. Welcome back. I'm Dr. John Chuback, a cardiovascular surgeon, and today I'm breaking down 7 research-backed ways to get your blood sugar levels down quickly. We'll cover the immediate hacks, the long-term upgrades, and the hidden emotional drivers you need to fix. Many of my patients who are trying to manage their sugar know about traditional cardio. They've been told to jog for 45 minutes, but they still see those frustrating high numbers. This is where we need to introduce a concept called the glucose vacuum upgrade. The first, most powerful tool that works instantly is high-intensity interval training. Here's why it works faster than anything else. Your muscles are designed to store energy in the form of glucose. When you perform short bursts of intense movement like a stair sprint or quick bodyweight squats, that stored glucose runs out very quickly. This makes your muscles become those glucose-hungry vacuums, pulling sugar out of your bloodstream really fast to refuel. A 2024 meta-analysis of randomized controlled trials confirmed that HIIT not only reduced A1C and lowered fasting blood sugar, but it also improved your bad cholesterol, LDL, while boosting your good cholesterol, HDL. Now, HIIT workouts work best for those under 60 or recently diagnosed because their bodies are more responsive and still make insulin. But the mechanism, the glucose vacuum, works for everyone. The key is application. You only need to do this 3 or 4 times a week for a cumulative time of 20 to 30 minutes maximum. That's less than 10 minutes per workout. Do 30 seconds of intense effort, followed by 1 minute of rest, repeating for 5 to 7 rounds. This triggers a 24 to 48 hour increase in insulin sensitivity. But what about after you eat? That's where the second most powerful tool comes in. Let's move to the next one, post-meal walks. This is the 15-minute fix that you can implement today. It's not a marathon, it's not brisk walking, it's just 15 to 20 minutes of casual movement right after you finish your largest meal. The reason is fascinating. Your muscles don't need insulin to uptake glucose during movement. This is called contraction-mediated glucose uptake. You're flipping on that vacuum to suck sugar out of the bloodstream. A 2017 trial found that 15-minute walks after breakfast, lunch, and dinner were more effective at lowering post-meal spikes than a single 45-minute walk once a day. Here's a retention booster. Think of this as your metabolic insurance policy after every meal. Next, let's talk about berberine with magnesium glycinate. Berberine is a natural compound that's been shown in over 50 randomized controlled trials to lower A1C, improve fasting sugar, and enhance insulin resistance. It's often referred to as nature's metformin. Its mechanism? It activates the AMPK pathway, your cell's internal energy regulator, turning on fat burning and improving glucose uptake. The dose is key. At least 1,000 milligrams per day. We recommend 600 milligrams in the morning with food and 600 milligrams in the evening. Always check with your physician before starting a new supplement. But here's the crucial combination. Studies estimate that between 14 to 48% of people with type 2 diabetes are deficient in magnesium. Low magnesium equals poor glucose control because it's crucial for insulin signaling. That's why we pair berberine with magnesium glycinate, 275 milligrams, taken before bed. This compound is gentle, highly bioavailable, and supports healthy blood sugar while aiding sleep. Finally, here's a classic hack. Apple cider vinegar before meals. Just 1 tablespoon diluted in 8 ounces of water before a meal can reduce your post-meal spike by 20 to 34%. The acetic acid slows stomach emptying and boosts muscle glucose absorption. Micro cliffhanger. It's a great hack, but I would not recommend it long-term due to the risk of dental damage. Resistance training. This is the glucose vacuum upgrade itself. Walking turns on the vacuum, but resistance training makes it bigger and more powerful. Muscle is is your largest reservoir for glucose. More lean muscle mass means more glucose stored in the right place, away from your bloodstream. 3 to 4 sessions a week, 30 to 40 minutes, squats, lunges, and rows. Every workout improves insulin sensitivity, compounding over time. We've covered movement and supplements, but you can do all 6 of those things perfectly and still fail to see progress if you neglect number 1 and number 2, fasting and FMD, fasting mimicking diets. Nothing drops blood sugar like a break from eating, but it must be done right. This shifts your body from storing energy to burning energy. The 16-8 approach is the simplest. Don't eat for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window. For example, you stop at 7 p.m. and start eating again at 11 a.m. the next day. Periodic FMDs, like a 5-day cycle once a month, have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, lowering fasting blood sugar and reducing belly fat while restoring cellular function. And finally, the 2 hidden drivers. Number 1, sleep and stress. You can't out-supplement a stressed body or a sleep-deprived brain. Just one poor night of sleep can reduce your insulin sensitivity by up to 25% the next day. That's the aha moment. Your high morning sugar might be a sleep problem, not a diet problem, and high stress triggers cortisol, a hormone that makes your liver dump glucose into your bloodstream. Chronic stress means chronic high cortisol, which blocks your efforts to lower sugar. To manage sleep and stress, I personally rely on 3 things: magnesium glycinate, 275 milligrams, 1 hour before bed; ashwagandha, 655 milligrams, 1 hour before bed to regulate cortisol; and breath work, just 5 minutes of deep, focused breathing before closing your eyes to lower your heart rate and promote restorative sleep. These aren't just hacks, they're metabolic power tools. Pick 2 or 3 to start this week. You'll feel the difference, and your labs will show it too. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm Dr. John Chuback, and I'll see you soon.